Alrighty guys, Azek here, bringing you guys another Dragon Ball Legends PvP video. So this one's gonna kind of be a little bit of a continuation on from the one from yesterday where we were discussing Zenkais, but this one's gonna be more of an active commentary during the match. So I did want to go ahead and look at, continue to take a look at this team right here. I think it's just very interesting to me that these guys are just so oppressive. It's just absolutely crazy how good these guys are in PvP. And truly, the only counter to this team, the only answer is hybrids, or more particular, the Z7 LF Gohan. Oops. And so, like, basically, I just think that I really think that they're the only ones that can really counter this team, just because they have like the strongest threat in the game right now, right? Being that LF Zenkai Gohan. And then if you look at this team right here, even when you go to the androids tag, it's just basically they don't have a good blue. If you actually look at the tag right here, let's see, they have this blue android 13, the trucker one, the android 21, the EX 14, right? And it's just very lackluster compared to like these other units that we do have for them, right? Because it's just like, I don't know, they really like, they need that blue. But other times, it's just, if I'm going against a red Saiyan, like that Android 18, like just absolutely does work. Like cleans house, right? It's just absolutely crazy the amount of stuff that she can do. She's easily the one of the most oppressive fighters in the game. I really do feel like she's better than a majority of the LFs in the game. This, like, not including the most recent LFs, right? So, but it's just, or honestly, maybe even on the same level. She's just crazy. So we're gonna go ahead and hop back into PvP with this team right here. If you do look at our rank right here up in the top little left area, we are ranked 461. So this is gonna be a little bit of some top 500 gameplay. Not too impressive considering it is pretty early on in the season, right? But I just wanted to go ahead and show that even at this kind of rank, even at this kind of level, it's like she just absolutely does an amazing job, right? And the only hard matches that you're going to see in this video are going to be against hybrids, right? Other than that, it's just, I can literally, it feels like I'm on autoplay. I'm playing with this team. So let's go ahead and hop into the matches and see how they are. Alrighty, for the first match of the video, going against OBS Yobs. He's gonna go ahead and be running a pretty stacked future team. He actually has a ton of stars on his units. So this is actually perfect, right? This is exactly what I'm hoping for, some of these high RP matches. He has over 1,000 GGs. So we're gonna go ahead and see what we can do here. Alright, so he does start off with this guy. Kind of figured he was gonna start off with that guy, right? Okay, so he likes to go immediately. Very good to know. Okay, and then notice here that Zenkai 16 is kind of free, right? And then you do generate a lot of cards with this guy right here, right? See? Perfect. That's a lot of damage. That's a buff. Okay. Again, we'll go ahead and take this for free. I don't really mind. I'll take that as well. Take a couple hits here. We're going to go ahead and be getting that card draw speed. This is all fine and dandy. We'll take one more hit and then we'll swap out into the... Actually, we'll take a couple more hits because I don't want him to completely pop Cell's first life yet, right? Okay. Okay. Okay, honestly, I'm playing like really sloppily here. Oh, I definitely thought I sidestepped right there. That's okay. Okay, perfect. And then honestly, let's just go ahead and bring in this android. I should have popped the main. What? Okay, so he freely gives up this guy. This guy's 100% dead. Right? Let's see. You should get one more card here. Perfect. So dead, right? Let's go immediately. Oh, okay. So we can't go immediately there. This is okay. Let's see what he does here. I'm okay with taking this damage here. We do get a heal with the main ability, right? Just again, like it's all fine to me. That's a little bit too much damage though, so we're gonna go ahead and swap out. He's gonna pop a green card here. We're gonna go ahead and get the damage cut from 16. Even if he does end up rising rushing this guy, I really don't mind. He's not gonna be able to kill without it though. Again, this is fine. Honestly, like, I know a lot of people like to save the Rising Rush target to be the perfect style, especially when he does have his life available still. But you get death buffs from this guy. You get a heal from this guy, dying, right? Android 16 is just Another reason why he's just so good on this team. Okay, perfect. I'm gonna go ahead and pop my main ability here. We're gonna pop one of these green cards. Okay, we're gonna pop one of these. Okay, this is like more than fine, right? So he's gonna get us right here. He has no blast armor, no ability to do any of that kind of thing, right? Okay. Okay, perfect. I'm gonna go ahead and pop one of these. We're gonna have a lot of blue cards here. Like, look at the damage that this does. That's pretty crazy. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Honestly, like, I feel like this is gonna do a ton of damage regardless. We'll see. This is also gonna lock all his strike cards, right, for a certain amount of time. Oh my! Look at that! It just killed. Let's do this. Let's do this. Like that, and that's GG's, right? That's pretty much it. Well, I mean, obviously, I can't really say for sure. He can definitely guess me and make a little bit of a more interesting match. Okay, so
I got this. I fight for my friends!
He guesses me. But otherwise, that would have been GG's, right? And then look at, he probably has all strikes. Yeah, look at, so I can go freely tackle him just because I locked all his strike cards. And so you could see how that can be like super like crippling. You saw how many mistakes I made right there, right? Like, I honestly, like, looking back at this, that guy deserved to win. Based on how many times he got priority over me, based on how many times that he was able to catch me off guard, he probably deserved to win. Like, I'm going to be just real honest with you guys with that. Let's go ahead and hop into another. Alrighty, for the next match of the video, going against Chariot. He's going to go ahead and be running a Fusions team, so he's probably going to start off with Kefla here. He's probably going to bring in the Go Tank just because he might be scared of the Android 18, but we're going to start off with the Android 18 regardless. Alright, so he actually starts off with this guy. I'm going to just go up to him here. Okay, it's a little bit laggy, I'm not going to lie. Okay, this is fine. I really don't think even if he brings in the Zamasu, he's going to be doing a ton of damage. Okay. I don't really care. Right, that's kind of like the nature of this team. Like, oh well. I'm surprised that he brought 2 purples, though. Truly. Okay. I'm going to do this. He's probably going to bring out the Vegito Blue here. Oh, he doesn't. Okay, that's fine. I'll take as much damage on Zamasu as I can, right? He is running 2 strike cover cuts right here. Oh, that was actually pretty good. I'll give him that. Okay. Let's see. Oh, wow. I'm very surprised. Okay. Let's see. Can he kill, though? Yeah, he could probably kill. What? Oh, he actually did not kill. Wow. That is crazy. He didn't kill. That's nuts. I cannot believe he did not kill. Wow. Oh, he went all the way. Look him. This is fine. I'm just going to bring in the cell once he gets a chance, right? Okay, that was pretty risky of him, I feel like. Okay, we'll be okay here. Okay, we're going to pop our main ability. Okay. Alright, perfect. Oh, okay. And then this guy's probably dead. Yeah, 100% dead. And he already used his main ability with the other guy too, right? So this is looking pretty, like, ideal for me. Yeah, I cannot believe we survived that Rising Rush. Like, honestly, like, the commentary might be a little bit iffy right now because I am so shocked that we actually did that. Okay. Oh. Okay, a little bit laggy there, I'm not gonna lie. If he wants to pop that ultimate art, though, on this guy, that's more than fine, too. I'm gonna probably just take it with Cell. We'll get a transformation off, I don't mind. Okay. Okay, honestly, though, didn't I just use my main ability too? Okay. Whoa. 994. Pretty good. Okay, and we can do this. Get someone out of here. Again, like, I don't mind that at all. This will definitely get him to one shot at least. He does not have a main ability. And like I said already before, this team essentially plays the game for you. As long as you don't get Android 18 Rising Rushed or Android 18 killed, like, you're going to be good. And even there, like, I got Android 18 rushed, right? Like, I almost got her killed. Okay. This is, again, this is fine. Let's see. Oh, he had another Rising Rush. I'm very surprised. Okay. Oh, well, that's what you get for using 2 Rising Rushes. He honestly deserved that. Yeah, he definitely needs to take that forfeit. Again, like I said, if I wasn't running androids, he probably deserved to win this. But just because of the fact that he did use 2 Rising Rushes, I'm going to go ahead and just make him hold that L. But it's just at the same time, he did successfully get off a Rising Rush on Android 18, and it still wasn't able to kill, right? That says a lot about 18 in itself. And I don't even think she was exactly full health. She was a little bit under full health, but regardless, it's just crazy that she lived that. Let's go ahead and hop into for one more. Alrighty, for possibly the last match of the video, going against Jake, he's going to go ahead and be running a hybrids team. So we'll actually see what we can do here. Thankfully, he does not have, like I said, I do think hybrids counters this team. But just because of the fact that he does not have the Zenkai LF Gohan, I really think it's going to be hard for him to win this matchup. Alright, so here we have him starting off with this guy right here, right? Now we're going to go ahead and dodge right here. See? Okay. This is fine. Honestly, we're not taking too much damage here. I think I'm just going to go ahead and swap out regardless, though, because I do want to just be able to start getting these damage buffs pretty early on from this guy, right? Okay. Alright, we're going to get out of here. Wait for him to sidestep. Alright, perfect. We got him in the sidestep right there. We're going to be able to do all this damage right here. So I'm going to, like, look at, this guy isn't even transformed yet, and he's still doing all this damage, right? And it's just like, that's another thing too, is just that you have so much support from this team, like, just all around. You have so much, like, things just going for you. You got, like, the green cards, you got blue cards, you got, like, damage buffs, you got support, like, you got everything. Okay, this is gonna do a decent amount of damage right here, but I don't know, I feel like we're still okay here. Unless he goes into his red unit. In that case, okay, we'll definitely take that. A little tap punch. Is he sidestepping? Wow. Do you got, like, look at that damage. Okay, let's do that. Even against the purple unit, that's pretty good. Hopefully he throws some tap shots my way so we can just take those. Yep. Do it again. Okay. Alright, waiting for him to sidestep. Like, look at that. Absolutely beautiful. Alright, so he's dead. Do this. And then we can just Rising Rush this guy right here. Like, just as easy as that, right? And it's just like, you can just completely, like... And see, that's another thing too a lot of people don't mention, is that the amount of green cards that you get. Or honestly, I don't know if people mention it or not, but it's just always helpful, right? To be able to stop the clock right there. Especially when you're playing with, like, Rising Rush, where you see that exclamation mark and you can just go for it. Let's see what he does here. Okay. Okay, so he's gonna go ahead and do that. That's fine. Honestly, this won't even kill, right? I'd be really surprised if it did. Yeah, so it does not kill. And then honestly, I think we do have the damage here. He just finished. Like, look at that. This is a red unit. I think it was like 7 stars too, right? Like, look at the damage that we're able to do against this guy. It's just absolutely absurd. We're probably just gonna go ahead and hop into one more. Like, this is crazy. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm honestly, like, it can be fun, but it's like, at what point do you feel like it's just, okay, like this might be a little bit too OP. And I know, honestly, like I know like Gohan users are probably feeling the same way. But I'm gonna be real honest, even when Vegeta Blue came out, I did not feel like this. I did not feel like these games are this easy. Like, I did not feel like, I don't know if my opponent can win. That's just how oppressive this team is. Alrighty, for the next match of the video, going against B More, and he actually does, so this is exactly the matchup that you want to avoid. So this guy actually does have the Zenkai LF Gohan. He's actually going to probably double up on the reds here, because that's what I would do. I think that's the best counter. Double up on the reds, throw purple in there, throw whoever else you want in there. I don't know. We're going to actually go ahead and start off with the Cell for this one. Alrighty, so he does start off with this guy, right? So yeah, again, like he's going to bring the double reds, right? Oh. I meant to blast there. Alright, we don't want him to get rid of his first life that easily, right? Okay, I'm surprised that he actually got that off. Let's see. Okay, perfect. Like, look at this damage. Going against this guy, like, you can't tell me that that's good that's not good damage, right? Like, look, he even cover rescued. That's how good a damage it was. Alright, we're gonna get out of here. That's that. Oh, okay. The little drift, right? Okay. Go ahead and do this. Get that damage cut. Perfect. He's probably gonna Rising Rush, but that's okay. Yeah, I don't mind. Rising Rush this guy. Give me those death buffs. Okay. We're gonna go for a tackle immediately after this. Or actually, we'll go for a blast.
Go for a blast.
Will he let me get away with this? Okay, he actually is going to let me get away with that. That's crazy. We'll go with blast here. If this goes through, we won the game. Like 100%. Yeah, so that's pretty much GG's. Like I said, if you are against this team, you need to Rising Rush the Gohan. Like, just plain and simple. That's crazy. Okay. So now he's really mad. See what he does here. And like, look at this damage. Look at this. Okay, this is fine. And he's dead. And we're gonna go ahead and just lock in all his stuff, right? So his strike cards are all locked right now. And yeah, that's pretty much GG's. He's probably going to forfeit. We didn't even get the transformation with Cell. Okay. Yep, that's it. That was the game. He really messed up by trying to go for those double tap attacks there. I'm not gonna lie. He definitely threw the game by not keeping his Gohan alive. And that's the same thing with here. If you don't keep your Android 18 alive, like, you're not playing the team right. Like, you can more than welcome to kill off Cell as long as he's in his first life. You're more than welcome to kill off Android 16 just because he does give those death buffs, right? Preferably, you do want to get him his what's it called, right? His main ability, I think it is. I'm sorry, I kind of had like a massive brain fart there. So let's go ahead and see where we end off here. So we end off on break 383. Not too bad. Like I said, this team really just plays the game for you. Like, if you have this team, like, you're guaranteed the top 10K. Like, at least. Like, there's no way. If you're putting all these crystals, all these Zenkais in here, like, you're most likely decent at PvP, right? You most likely have the basics down. You're going to get top 10 guaranteed. Or top 10K, not top 10. That's crazy. But yeah, so that rank 383, not too bad, right? I think the biggest thing, though, right now, the biggest thing that we have to see is if this team will withstand the test of time, because that's the biggest thing with all gachas, right? All units get outdated. All units get replaced. All units you know, they get old, right? There's no stopping that. So we'll see how long this team can dominate like this for, right? And that being said, we're going to end it off here. I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.